Let me paint you a picture. You're the person who never says no. You're always there for everyone. Whether it's helping a coworker with their workload, lending money to a friend, or letting someone cut in front of you in line. You're nice, people like you, but deep down you're exhausted, undervalued, and maybe even a little angry. Sound familiar? Here's the hard truth. Being too nice might be the reason you're stuck. Stuck in mediocre relationships, stuck in a paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, and stuck chasing success without ever catching it. You see, the world doesn't reward endless selflessness. It rewards strategy, boundaries, and self-respect. And today, we're diving deep into how being too nice might be quietly ruining your chances at success. I'll share 5 eye-opening reasons why this happens, followed by actionable steps to flip the script. Stick around, because the moment you stop being too nice, everything starts to change. Point 1, the danger of over-accommodating. Let's start with this. When you're overly accommodating, you give others the green light to take advantage of you. Saying yes to every request, whether it's staying late at work or loaning out your hard-earned cash, sends a message. My needs don't matter as much as yours. Example, imagine a friend always asks you to drive them around. You agree every time, even though it's costing you gas money and time. Now, multiply that situation across your work and personal life. How much of your energy are you giving away without getting anything in return? Let's be honest. If being overly accommodating was a recipe for success, the nicest people would all be billionaires by now. Spoiler alert, they're not. The scary part? Over-accommodating doesn't just drain you, it teaches people to undervalue you. When you're too nice, you become the first person they call when they need something, but the last person they think of when it's time to give back. But there's more to this story. What happens when being too nice leads you to suppress your own needs and desires? Point 2, the problem with people-pleasing. Here's the uncomfortable truth. People-pleasers rarely win. Why? Because constantly seeking approval from others means you're living by their rules, not your own. When your decisions are dictated by what others want, you lose control of your own path. Picture this. Sarah is a junior employee who works late every night because she can't say no to her boss's endless requests. Fast forward 3 years. Sarah is still stuck in the same role, while her colleagues who set boundaries have climbed the ladder. Sound familiar? Let me ask you this. When was the last time being nice got you a promotion? Or better yet, made you a millionaire? I'll wait. It's harsh, but people-pleasing doesn't make you indispensable. It makes you invisible. The world respects those who respect themselves, and when you're overly nice, you risk being seen as replaceable. But wait, there's a deeper layer to this. What if being too nice is actually hurting your confidence too? Point 3, the confidence drain. When you're overly nice, you avoid conflict, and that avoidance can cost you. Conflict, when done respectfully, builds confidence. Every time you avoid standing up for yourself, you're reinforcing the belief that you're not worth fighting for. Imagine you're at a car dealership. The salesman offers you a price, and instead of negotiating, you accept it outright. You walk away feeling uneasy, knowing you could have done better. Now, multiply that unease across your career, finances, and relationships. That's the long-term cost of being too agreeable. Quick tip. The next time someone asks for a favor, pause for 3 seconds and ask yourself, will this move me closer to my goals or away from them? Those 3 seconds can be life-changing. The fear here is real. If you don't practice standing up for yourself now, you'll struggle to build the confidence necessary to negotiate higher salaries, set financial boundaries, and create the life you want. But don't worry, there's a solution. Let's talk about how to break free from the trap of being too nice without becoming a jerk. Point 4, redefining nice with boundaries. Here's the good news. You don't have to stop being kind. You just need to redefine what kindness means. True kindness includes kindness to yourself. This is where boundaries come in. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you're selfish. It means you value your time, energy, and goals enough to protect them. Start small. The next time someone asks for something you don't have the capacity for, practice saying, I can't do that right now, but here's what I can do. Remember, saying no doesn't make you mean, it makes you strategic. Even Oprah says no, and last I checked, she's doing okay. Imagine the relief of knowing you're no longer stretched too thin. Imagine the respect you'll gain when people see you standing firm in your values. Now, let's tie it all together with actionable steps to turn this new mindset into a lasting habit. Point 5. The confidence superpower. When you practice standing up for yourself, you're not just saying no, you're saying yes to self-respect. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build every time you prioritize your needs over others' unreasonable demands. Think about the first time you stood your ground, like asking for a refund on a bad product or negotiating a salary. That rush you felt, that's confidence, and it's available to you every time you stop being too nice. Pro tip: confidence isn't about being loud, it's about being firm. So yes, you can be polite and powerful at the same time. The excitement here is undeniable. Imagine walking into any room knowing you have the power to command respect without sacrificing kindness. But there's still one crucial piece of the puzzle. How do you turn these changes into long-term habits? Point 6. Turning new habits into success. Here's the ultimate takeaway. Self-respect is the foundation of lasting success. When you stop being too nice, you make room for opportunities, wealth, and relationships that align with your values. Steps to implement. 1. Set clear priorities. Write down what truly matters to you and use it as a filter for your decisions. 2. Practice small no's. Start with minor requests and work your way up to bigger boundaries. 3. Surround yourself with respect. Spend time with people who value your time and energy as much as you do. Remember, every time you say no to something that doesn't serve you, you're saying yes to your future self. It's like a high five to your own potential. Imagine waking up every day knowing you're in control of your life. That's the power of breaking free from being too nice. Here's the bottom line. Being too nice is holding you back, but it doesn't have to. The moment you start setting boundaries, redefining kindness, and prioritizing your own goals, everything changes. If you're ready to take the next step in building unshakable confidence, check out my video on how to build mental toughness and resilience. You'll find it right here on your screen. Don't wait. Your breakthrough is just one click away.